So hello students, let's rather continue with the type of determinant type 3 that we have been doing, and let's do some important questions from the point of view of examinations. The first question is a solved example of your textbook. What it says that if x, y, z are different and this determinant is given to us equal to 0, then what we need to prove is 1 plus 1 plus xyz equals to 0. So what will we do here is, if we take this determinant given to us, delta equals to xyz x square y square z square 1 plus xyz x square y square z square plus x cube y cube and z cube. What did I do here is, as the column 3 was expressed as sum of entries, so I expressed this by using the property that if all the entries are expressed as sum, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of determinants. Now from this I can have x common, y common, z common. So it will be x y z x square y square z square 1 plus x y z comes out. When x taken out, what are you left with actually? 1x x square. Here you're left with 1y square. Here you're left with 1z and z square. Right, now these two determinants actually appear to be same, but there's a difference. Whatever is the first column here is column number 2 here, so I have to rearrange them. What I do is I rearrange this one rather than rearranging this one. When I interchange, it's a C2 and C3. What will happen here, it will be minus times x y z will be here, it will be 1 it will be x square y square and z square, because when we interchange any two row or column of the determinant, the value of the determinant gets multiplied with -1. What will happen after that? Again I'll interchange these two, that is, the operation will be C1 and C2, right? Here it was C2 C3, so it will be equal to minus, a minus will make it what? Plus 1 x y z x square y square z square plus x y z 1 x y z x square y square z square. Since we know that what a determinant is a real value, okay, so it means if this is some value, let me say t, this is also t, what can I do is I can take this value out. Fine. So what I'll do here is I will take this determinant out, and then I'll be left with what? Also this was given to be equal to 0. I have taken the left hand side only. Alright, so this will be 1 plus xyz, because here the coefficient of the determinant is 1, and here it will be 1 xyz x square y square and z square. Fine. And now we know that when all the entries of a row or column are 1 this is actually what we want to have in every question. लगा दो r1 पे r1 minus r2 and r2 पे r2 minus r3. So this will be 1 plus xyz into, this will be 0, this will be x minus y, x square minus y square, it will be 0, it will be y minus z, it will be y square minus z square. This is 1 z square. This is almost, I think, 6th, 7th or 8th question of your exercise 4.2. Something we did in type 2 type of determinant. So 1 plus x y z. Now from first row you can have x minus y common, it comes out. From second you can have y minus z common, so it will be x minus y, it will be y minus z. First row से x minus y गया तो क्या बचा? 0 1, यहाँ बच गया x plus y. What it will be? 0 it was 1, it will be y plus z, it will 1 z square. Alright, again you can apply r1 minus r2. So when you apply on r1 पे r1 minus r2, what do you get here is, this is 1 plus xyz into x minus y, y minus z, and what will happen here, it will 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, this minus this will give you what? X minus z, and then the rest of the things will be as they are. This is 1, this is z, this is z square. Fine. Now what will happen here is, once you simplify that, you will take z minus x common from first row, as the rest of the entries are 0, so it will be 1 plus xyz into x minus y into y minus z into z minus h. After taking that common, you expand it by r1. Now what the value of delta was given to us? Delta was equal to 0. It implies 1 plus xyz into x minus y into y minus z into z minus x is equal to 0. Okay, now what is given to us in the question? So I can have so many options. So either the first one equal to 0, because the product of 1 2 3 4 4 factors is equal to 0. What does it mean actually? At least one of them have to be equal to 0. That is what is the condition. So it will give me, that is 1 plus xyz equal to 0. Then this will give me x minus y equal to 0, or it will give me y minus z equal to 0, or z minus x equal to 0. Now what to do, please? So I'll have 4 options here now. So this will be 1 plus xyz equals to 0. It implies or x equals to y, or y equals to z, or z equals to x. This is to be rejected, because only then we'll get the answer. Nice. ठीक है बेटा. So what was given to us in the question was that x, y and z are different, and it actually gives us that x, y, z are equal. So this is rejected, as this is not the part of the given condition in the question. So what do we get? 1 plus x, y, z is equal to 0. इस क्वेश्चन में सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट पता कब हो जाएगा आपके पास? अगर किसी दिन उसने एग्जाम में ये पूछ लिया, शो दैट x, y, z is equal to -1, राइट? ये थोड़ा सा ट्रिक यहाँ पे कर सकता है. तो दिस इज लेवल 2 क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन ओनली. आजकल एग्जाम्स में क्या ट्रेंड रहता है, ही विल नॉट आस्क यू द डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस. वो क्या करते हैं, दे सॉल्व अ क्वेश्चन एंड आफ्टर वन स्टेप ऑफ सॉल्यूशन दे मेक इट अ क्वेश्चन एंड आस्क. ठीक है, फिर हम लोग कहते हैं पता नहीं चला कहाँ से आ गया. राइट, दिस वाज वन इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. देन देयर इज अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन दैट हैज बीन देयर इन एग्जाम्स so many number of times. These are solved examples of your textbook actually. It's still very important from the point of view of examination. The question is example 16, and this is determinant 1 plus a 1 1, and then it is 1 1 plus b, it is 1, then 1 1 1 plus c. Show that this is equal to a b c. Then this is 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1, and also equal to abc plus ab plus bc plus c. इस सोल्यूशन का भी एक बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट है बेटा. अगर तो ये क्वेश्चन आपको फर्स्ट वाले फॉर्मेट में पूछा गया, जो इसकी राइट साइड ये वाली बना रखी है, तो कोई परेशानी आपको आएगी नहीं. आप फटाफट यू विल प्रिडिक्ट कि व्हाट टू डू व्हाट नॉट टू डू. बट अगर उसने वैसे नहीं किया डायरेक्ट, क्योंकि अब इसका आंसर इज नॉट एक्सप्रेस एज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फैक्टर्स बट इज एक्सप्रेस एज अ सम ऑफ टर्म्स, मतलब यू कैन टेक इट एज ओनली वन टर्म. तो यहाँ थोड़ा सा सोचना पड़ता है. तो इस टाइप में आएगा तो यू हैव टू गिव इट अ थॉट कि ABC टेकन आउट, सो यू गेट दिस फॉर्मेट. ठीक है जी. सो हाउ विल यू डू इट इज, यू लुक एट द राइट हैंड साइड. सो यू टेक, व्हेन यू टेक द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ऑफ दिस इज 1 plus a, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, 1 plus b, 1 1 and 1 plus c. एक चीज़ तो आपको मैंने ही बताई थी पहले, what to do is कि 1 1 दिख रहा है, आप उसको 0 बना लो, तो आपकी राइट साइड वाली ये चीज़ बन जाएगी फटाफट डायरेक्ट. ठीक है, एक्सपैंड करने के बाद 2 0 जब बन जाएंगे आपके पास. और अदरवाइज क्या कॉन्सेप्ट रहेगा आपके पास, फिर आप यहाँ से ABC कॉमन लोगे ये चीज़. बट अगर आपको ये क्वेश्चन जनरली जैसे एग्जाम्स में इस वाले कॉन्सेप्ट में बहुत बार आता है क्वेश्चन. So what you do is taking A, B and C common from R1, R2 and R3 respectively. Please understand you are taking things out, you are not multiplying and dividing. ठीक है, बाद में ये मत बोलना कि डिवाइड क्यों नहीं किया सर आप लोग इस चीज़ को लेके. ठीक है, so we are not multiplying and dividing, we are taking things out. So once you take this out, what will you get is, this will be A, B and C. A comes out, it will be 1 by A plus 1. It will be 1 by A, it will be 1 by A. It will be 1 by b, it will be 1 by b plus 1, it will be 1 by b. Sorry. It will be 1 by c, it will be 1 by c, it will be 1 by c plus 1. And now you can make it out. So you operate operation R1 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. From that, what will you get is A, B, C is already there. You will get 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C also out. ठीक है, here it will be 1, 1, 1. Rest of the things will be as they are. As all the entries of first row are equal to 0. ठीक है. So well thought of. What will you do is, you will apply that relation C1 पे C1 minus C2, C2 पे C2 minus C3, you will get the right hand side. Okay. Sometimes he may change the values, like in place of 1, 1, 1, he might be writing something else. तो इस चीज का थोड़ा सा आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा बेटा. Another interesting question. ठीक है. This question is actually more on the properties of algebraic expressions than on determinants. The question is A, B, C. This is B, C, A, C, A, B. The question says if A, B, C are positive and unequal, A is not equal to B, not equal to C, and A, B, C all are positive, right? Then show that this determinant is always negative. Means the value of this determinant is always less than 0. ठीक है जी, कुछ नहीं दे रखा इसके बिना उन्होंने. कोई बात नहीं, कोशिश करते हैं इसको भी. So if you look at the determinant, जब हमें कुछ नहीं पता होता, हमारी कोशिश होती है कि 0 बनाया जाए. सारे एंट्रीज अलग अलग हैं, फिर कोशिश होती है कि कहीं ना कहीं से 1 बन जाए. तो अगर आप इसको देखोगे, कॉलम वाइज ऐड करोगे ABC बन रहा है, रो वाइज ऐड करोगे तो ABC बन रहा है. Now if you operate on C1 as C1 plus C2 plus C3, right? So what you get is A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C. It will be B, it will be C, it will be A, C, A, B, right? So it will be A plus B plus C comes out 1, 1, 1, B, C, C, A, B, right sir? Now all the entries of first column are what? 1. So I think half of you have already done it, है ना? So you will operate R1 पे R1 minus R2, and R2 पे you will operate R2 minus R3. So this will be equal to A plus B plus C into 1 minus 1 क्या हो गया? 0. This will be B minus C. This will be C minus A. This will be again 0. This will be C minus A, and this will be A minus B. The next, as the last one, will be as it is. Now you cannot take anything common from any row or any column. So it means that, and you already have got 2 zeros. That is the maximum number of zeros you can have in any row or column when the answer is non-zero, right? So you expand it. So we expand by C1, and once you expand it by C1, so what you get is A plus B plus C is here, and once you solve it, this is gone, this is gone. What are you left with? Actually 1 into, ये 0 into खत्म, 0 into खत्म, ठीक है ये गया. This will be B minus C into A minus B minus C minus A whole square. And once you solve it, it will be A plus B plus C, and here once you open the square, it will be minus A square minus B square minus C square, and this will be plus AB plus BC plus CA. ठीक है सर, बस आ गया आपका आंसर. यही आंसर बनता था. अब आप बोल रहे होंगे कि सर बोल क्या रहे हैं, कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है इसमें. सो क्या है हमारे पास, देखो ये जो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स हैं इनके साथ क्या आ रहा है? माइनस. सो आप माइनस कॉमन निकालोगे तभी तो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर के साथ कोई आइडेंटिटी बन पाएगी. माइनस आपने कॉमन निकाल दिया, ए प्लस बी प्लस सी इधर आ गया, ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर माइनस ए बी माइनस बी सी माइनस सी ए. नाउ यू मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइडेड बाई 2 द थिंग इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट. सो बाहर वाला 2 बाहर निकाल दो, ए प्लस बी प्लस सी, ये बन जाएगा ट्वाइस ऑफ ए स्क्वायर ट्वाइस ऑफ बी स्क्वायर twice of c square minus twice of ab minus twice of bc minus twice of AC. This will be minus 1/2 A plus B plus C, और ये बनता है A minus B का होल स्क्वायर प्लस B minus C का होल स्क्वायर प्लस C minus A का होल स्क्वायर. राइट बॉस. अब this is being the sum of squares will always be non-negative. ठीक है. This is also as x y z, they all are positive, they all positive and they are not equal, so this also will, none of them will be equal to 0. ये 0 तभी हो सकता है कि अगर दोनों बराबर हो. हमें क्वेश्चन में दे रखा they are not equal, so this will be something non-zero, something non-zero, something non-zero, and positive also, being perfect squares, and this is the entire stuff is positive. So this is negative into 1/2 is positive, next thing is positive, next thing is positive. I don't feel that I need to tell you what the resultant will be, and this is how do you prove this question. This is a bit different type of question. कॉमन ट्रेडिशनल क्वेश्चन पूछने के बजाय थोड़ा अलग है. ठीक है जी. उसके बाद एक क्वेश्चन हमारे पास आता है, उस पर अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन के कॉन्सेप्ट पे क्वेश्चन आता है. He gives us some numbers in arithmetic progression, और एपी का कॉन्सेप्ट आप सबको पता होगा कि अगर हमारे पास 3 नंबर अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में हो तो हम कैसे उनके बीच में रिलेशन डेवलप कर सकते हैं. याद होगा सबको, है ना. इफ ए बी एंड सी आर इन AP, what does it mean? It means B minus A is equal to C minus B. That is what you call as a common difference. B goes to the left hand side. B plus B will make it 2B. This will be A plus C. Right? Or you write B equal to A plus C upon 2. That is what you say, that B is the mean of these two extremes. ठीक है. और ज़्यादा comparatively हम ये ऑपरेशन यूज़ करते हैं. इससे क्या मिल जाता है कि 2b अगर a प्लस सी के बराबर है तो 2b माइनस ए माइनस सी किसके बराबर हो जाएगा. अगर आप ये चीज समझ सकते हो, राइट बॉस, सो देन आई थिंक दैट दिस क्वेश्चन इज वेरी मच क्लियर टू यू. आपने इसमें एक ही काम करना है. जो 3 नंबर्स होंगे एपी में, या तो वो रो वाइज दिए गए होंगे आपको, ठीक है, या फिर वो कॉलम वाइज दिए गए होंगे. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज, आपका ऑपरेशन हमेशा ट्वाइस करके ही बनेगा. Like there is a question, this is question number 17 of miscellaneous exercise. He says that if A, B, C are in AP, right, A, B, C are in what? AP, then what you need to do is mod of x plus 2, not mod, I'm so sorry, determinant. This is x plus twice of A, and then it is x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus 2b, and then it is x plus 4, x plus 5, and x plus 2c. So he's asking us then what will be the value of this determinant. Right, ABC are in what? AP. So this will be the relation. Right. So what you do here is A is in first row, B is in second row, and C is in what? थर्ड रो. यू ऑपरेट द ऑपरेशन ऑलवेज. रिमेंबर, अगर ये रो वाइज है तो रो वाइज लगेगा ये ऑपरेशन, कॉलम में है तो कॉलम वाइज. यू अप्लाई R1 प्लस R3 माइनस ट्वाइस ऑफ R2. दिस विल मेक इट 0. राइट. सो प्लीज चेक. सो दिस विल गिव यू R1 पे R1 प्लस R3 2x प्लस 6, right, minus x 3, it will be what? x plus 3 देखना है, यही बनता है हमारे पास. चेक कर लो अच्छी तरह से. this into this, ठीक है. हाँ, ये 2 times था, तो what will you get here is 0 exactly. And what about the next one? R1 plus R3 2x plus 8 minus twice of this 2x minus 8, कितना बन गया? 0. Come to this one, ये क्या बनेगा? सारी कहानी इसी के लिए रची हुई थी बेटा. ये बन गया x प्लस x is 2x प्लस ट्वाइस ऑफ a प्लस c माइनस 2x माइनस 4b. ये कैंसिल हो गया. ट्वाइस ऑफ a प्लस c माइनस 4b. चेक करके देखो, 2 कॉमन निकाल दो, ए प्लस सी माइनस 2b, तो ये ए सी ए पी में था तो ये 0 के बराबर है या नहीं है? सो दिस इज ऑल्सो इक्वल टू 0. रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स विल बी एज दे आर, as all the entries of first row are equal to 0. It means the value of this determinant will be equal to 0, right? अब इसी के basis पे you have got some other questions in the miscellaneous, so you are supposed to solve all the questions, right? And then we'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you so much.